Hello and welcome. You see that delicious, oh my goodness, coated hot chicken? Well, I'm about to show you today how to make a delicious Mexican style hot chicken. Why? Because the Prince family already did an excellent job sharing this recipe with us. Now I had to make it comfortable for my home and my children's taste buds. So whether you like a super spicy blend or a mild one, I'm gonna have both of those in the description area for you. And get ready because this is heaven. Not only am I showing you my Mexican style hot chicken, I'm also gonna show you my very special way of making fries. So, ooh. You excited, Club?
Girl, I can't.
You guys excited? Let's do it. Yes! What we're gonna do first is we're gonna get a nice marinade for our chicken. Yes, yes, okay? So you're gonna add your buttermilk.
Girl, it's not ordinary chicken, it's hot chicken.
Girl, it's
hot,
the chicken.
hot, hot.
It's life, okay?
It's so good.
Have milk. You're gonna use your favorite hot sauce. You like tapatio, use tapatio. You like Red Devil, Red Hot.
But what do you recommend? I don't think you would make this with tapatio, would you?
Girl.
You would?
You act like you haven't had my fried chicken before.
Well, you said tapatio, that scared me.
This one is Frank's Red Hot.
Okay, much better. It's a good one.
Has a nice vinegar, tangy flavor to it.
You know what hot sauce I prefer?
Which one?
Crystals.
Crystals? Well, I'm out, okay? We're gonna add our chicken bouillon. And I know you guys hate how I say it, but you know, I'm lucky I can barely speak English.
You're lucky she can communicate with you right now.
You're gonna add your paprika. Now, if you really want a good spice in there, you can add Cayenne or Hungarian paprika.
Ooh, this would be the time you use that Hungarian paprika.
Hey, this is a time, yeah. You guys haven't had it. Good Lord, watch out. All right. So now you want to pick your containers that you're going to be placing your chicken in. I really like these containers. They wash well. They've lasted a really long time.
And I have them on the Amazon storefront.
Yes, you do. Link in the bio, friends. I mean, link in the description area. My bad. So you can make it with whatever pieces of chicken you like. I like to spoil my kids and I get the tenders going. Make sure you rinse and clean your chicken the best of your abilities, because if I do it on here, you guys are going to be like, that's not how you do it. As I always say, make it comfortable for your home.
You're so nice for doing the tenders.
They're my babies.
Aww.
They don't like digging through the bones. Okay. And over here, I'm going to get my chicken breast started.
My favorite part.
I'll put cooking time frames for you guys in the description area, okay? Because I know some of you get scared when it comes to cooking chicken, but you guys, if you've seen my previous recipes, I show you guys how to double fry, and today is no different. Ooh, this is a big, big piece of chicken. Look at that.
Nice. You don't have to put the skin down in that one?
You can if you want. I'm gonna pour the rest on the top, so it's gonna work out.
Cover it?
Yeah. So let me get these two. Lay on each other.
That's a pretty looking chicken.
Girl, this is like Heritage Kroger brand.
Yeah.
Let me show you. It's like I haven't seen chicken breast like this since I was in Texas, girl. Let me show you how big this one is. This is grizzly worthy. Yeah. I'm gonna marinate that one on the side because it's not gonna fit in here, so I'll put it in a different little container. Let's go that way. Just however they fit. Just like that.
The part of making chicken I think that scares people is how thick the meat is. When it's thick like that, I think the tenders are easier to make, but when it's that thick, you don't know when it's done.
I'll show you guys right now. It's a foolproof way that I do it, and you don't overburn your chicken. And I think you guys have been waiting for me to make some fried chicken. Obviously, this is a hot chicken, a little different, but very similar. Okay? You guys get techniques in all my videos. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to refrigerate this overnight. 24 hours ideal. Minimum 10 hours would be great, but if you're rushing with the tenders, good 2 hours is a reasonable amount of time. Like I said before, guys, I love being in the kitchen. I love cooking with you guys and showing you how I do it here. It's definitely different than what you guys get on other like cooking shows and things like that, because I make do. I make it comfortable for my home. So I'm going to go ahead and refrigerate these, and then let's get started on prepping our potatoes, okay? Okay, so what you're going to do with your potatoes, you're just going to chop them up. Some are thick, some are thin, you see? And the thinner ones taste really good because they fluff up when you fry them. And don't feel pressure to use a Yukon Gold potatoes. You can use regular russet potatoes. Apparently I have baby talk today. And they both will work. I like this one because it has that little creaminess when you bite into it. So you want to get your desired amount of potatoes and chop them up. Oh, this one came out a little thin.
I mean
thick.
Ones.
It was like thick, thin, slim, thick. Okay. And what we're going to do now is we're going to prepare our coating. In here I have AP flour and cornstarch. Again, for those of you that love spice, I'm going to leave my recommendation in the description area. And in my house, I have to keep it a little light. My kids like spicy, but they're still little kids, so be kind to your babies. And to yourself. And to your intestines. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pour our flour coating. And you're just going to mix this with your hands, okay? Make sure it all gets coated. I like to leave these overnight, but if you're last minute need this for your kids for whatever dinner you're preparing, these are super easy. All you got to do is coat them and then dust them off and fry them. But I like the coating that they get when you leave them overnight like this. It kind of develops that glue with the moisture that the potato releases, and it absorbs all this deliciousness.
You get that crispy skin.
Yes, girl. When I serve these potatoes with something that my kids usually would not be happy about for dinner, like too many veggies for my punky, they're more likely to eat because I have these potatoes on the side.
Because you have an incentive for them.
I sure do. I sure do. So just, if you're making less potatoes, just adjust the quantity of the seasoning, and you'll be fine. And all that I poured in that last one was pepper and salt. And go light on your salt, okay? Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch my potatoes over to another container. I'm gonna leave them overnight, and I'll see you guys tomorrow so that we can get ready to fry. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm already hungry. This is messed up. This is the worst part, waiting. Yeah, it's waiting. So if you guys do this, for example, on Thursday night, and then Friday night you end up cooking for your family, everything's already ready, it's gonna be a good weekend for you. Put them in a food coma.
Or when you go out and you come home to some chicken.
Yep.
Just
have it ready. All right, I'll see you guys shortly. Es fácil para ti abandonarme. Es fácil para ti abandonarme.
That chicken's gonna be good.
It's gonna be delicious. You're gonna need your all-purpose flour, rice flour. If for some reason you don't have rice flour, it's okay. This recipe will work with just the AP flour and the cornstarch. You guys know I can be extra at times, especially when it comes to fried chicken.
Why do you use the rice flour? What does that do?
It just helps coat the crispiness on the outside.
Okay.
And making the Korean fried chicken for my husband, I've learned a few techniques. Okay, and this is optional. I like to season it with a little bit of the seasoning blend that you use for the chili oil. So that's what I'm going to be adding. And the amount is going to be up to you guys. You smell that?
Oh, wow.
Heaven. Woo!
Whoa, that chili powder is bringing it. Oh, so fragrant.
Yes, to all of our friends that have their taco shops, their taco trucks, make sure you call it the Views Mexican Hot Chicken. Yeah. Got the recipe ready for you guys. Just sell. Make some dinero. Before we get started on coating our chicken, I want to tell you guys this. Try not to finger it too much with your hands, because what happens when you coat it this way is you end up smearing the coating off. So try to be gentle. I know it's difficult and you're excited, but just take it easy.
That was a PSA for me.
Como PSA?
The public service announcement?
Yes.
Because I get really crazy with the chicken.
Do you? So I'm just letting it drip right here a little bit. Just a tad bit. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and place it down. And friends, I will not clean this area until I'm done coating all this chicken, so bear with me.
If you need me to scratch your nose, I got you, girl.
You know what? I'm so happy you're here because it's those times when your body's like, oh, I'm itching everywhere. What's up?
I know, right? Right when your hands are dirty, that's when things start to happen. We have to adjust your hair, you're itching. You gonna give someone a hug?
Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna move it over here to the side on my rack, okay? I know some of you are gonna say you can put it in a bag and shake it up. Guys, I'm trying to do better for our environment, and I'm trying not to use so much plastic, you know? And it's not easy. It's not easy, but we're working on it. Okay.
So you're mostly just patting, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Gently. See, and when you see that little pieces of the flesh come out, just coat it. Okay. There we go. Friends, we do have a other channel. It's called Las Doñas. It's my sister and I, and we kind of do vlogging in the car, and we eat mukbang style. Normal human. No fancy setup on that one.
Enter at your own risk.
Yes, it is not rated, so there's a variety for us. You don't need a password to be there. Just show up. Show up with an open mind. Okay, so for this step right here, I'm going to show you what you want to do, okay? You want to come back, and that's if you like that extra crisp on your chicken, you're going to come back here and you're going to coat it again. And excuse my huffing and puffing, I have allergies, friends. Okay. I don't think you guys have ever seen me this messy here, have you?
I have.
Well, you have, but our friends haven't. So let's go ahead and get this started. Yes.
You're a clean cook. And I've been around a lot of cooks in our family, and you're probably... No, you are the cleanest.
Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I'm always wiping my counters. I think I wipe them like 3 times out of a day.
I've never been sick with any of your food. Thank goodness.
Well, if you guys can see how long I upload, it's because I haven't been sick. And now that I said that, somebody's going to get me sick because I have a lot of errands to run around town.
Uh-oh.
So you guys see me all dolled up. Can't go out looking like a pajama.
Some echinacea, some vitamin C.
Yeah. And cooking at home actually keeps your gut bacteria really healthy.
Right?
Yep.
Honestly, I'm grateful for this chicken because this is going to be amazing.
And shout out to all of our friends that don't offend me for trying.
Yes.
Love you guys. Well, Cloud's been getting me to do a lot, wanting me to do a lot of things for you guys on the channel, but sometimes I just don't know what you're up to. You guys ask me for stuff and then you guys don't show up, so.
Thank you guys for voting on the pumpkin pie recipe. We're at 85%.
You guys really want that one.
And they want pan de muertos.
Well, you guys got to keep in mind that whatever you guys vote for is what I end up making for my family here at home. So if you guys want to keep my kids happy, you got to show up. And you got to request the good stuff.
Hey, I begged you to share this recipe.
You did, and you know what? I got so many DMs, and I'm trying on Instagram. I'm really trying for you guys, but sometimes it's just, woo, the love is real, and I appreciate it. But if you guys tag me directly, Instagram is now showing me that you guys tagged me, like on the main thing where I usually can see their comments. So it makes it a lot easier for me to see and acknowledge your guys' cooking skills. Or you guys can tag me for the holidays if you don't have that many friends and you need somebody to tag. You guys can tag me.
I think that's the coolest thing, when people tag you for a contest.
Yeah, I'm like, good luck. Yeah, you got this. At the beginning, I didn't understand because, you know, I've been a slow learner here on social media, but I've developed wonderful friends, and you guys tag me on there. You know, I love you. Don't be shy. You guys, I'll say good luck to you. You got this, and hopefully you win.
Don't get mad at her if she enters the same contest and wins.
If it has anything to do with cooking stuff, watch out. I don't shop a lot, but I do shop a lot for kitchen and cooking stuff. It's my favorite thing to do.
And outdoors type things.
You guys know.
We're suckers.
I'm a big cabin bear. I'm going to make it a thing. I'm going to continue doing the same process with the tenderloins. And if you want them thicker on the outside, just double dip them like I just showed you. And if not, just do a single one. Okay?
Sounds good to me.
Let me show you a few of them.
Let's do it.
Let's do it. If you guys aren't sure for cooking times for your chicken, start with your tenderloins. Those are super easy. I don't want you guys to get scared over this. And I already know that my friends that are scared of the raw chicken are not here.
They left the building.
Yeah,
a long
they
time
did.
Ago.
Pobrecitos.
We still love you guys.
We do, I do. That's why you guys see warnings. And when you guys tell me certain things trigger you, things that I can change, because obviously I'm a human and I can't change everything about myself. I gotta be happy too. But if it's within reason, I will change it on the channel for you guys and help you out.
Well, someone in the comments said that they don't mind the foil sounds. And I was like, you were the only human that I know.
Oh my goodness, no, when I did the corn tamales, I felt so bad. I'm like, but you know what's done is done.
They came for us on that one with the corn.
Yeah, they're like, don't you dare, girl.
Rightly so. You guys had every right.
Yeah. But if you guys notice, my videos are long. They are long for a reason. We have a lot of kids. We have a lot of new homemakers, single dads that are trying to cook for their families. And if I take that out, what am I teaching you? I wouldn't feel comfortable that way. It's like buying you a car, not teaching you how to drive. I can't do that. You guys have an option to fast forward so I can sound really funny and do your thing. Make it comfortable for your home, friends. Just please be patient with the rest of our club members. And then once everybody is on the same page, then obviously we can make 2-minute style videos. I don't think people understand. I'm a foodie, but I'm a super mommy too. So
No,
that's
you really
how
are.
that's how I love.
Oh, I see the coating on the chicken now. Okay.
Oh, show.
Okay.
See, like this one I can afford to sprinkle on the top because it absorbed the moisture. And that's why when you let them sit here while you're preparing it, it's going to be like, what, 10 minutes? It starts absorbing and building that crust. The chicken already absorbed the moisture and you can see it right here. But those little parts that need extra, just sprinkle a little bit on and it's going to start developing that nice outer part that you like.
Yeah, I didn't know how you develop those little flaky things on the outside, whatever they're called, the crispiness.
Girl, when I first got married, I didn't know how to make fried chicken.
Girl, I still don't know how to make fried chicken the way you do.
That's
why I'm here to learn. And
my husband, he's actually a huge motivation for me to cook well because his mama cooked well and he's a foodie.
Girl, our mother.
And our mother helped me too, but I'm talking about like the southern recipes, I learned a lot from my mother-in-law. So, and you know one thing about Koreans, they know how to fry.
Damn!
Yeah. And they are fly. Hey.
So I guess your man is perfect, girl. He can fly too.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's like my own little Peter Pan, girl.
Shout out to my brother-in-law.
Yes.
The best grown-up dude I know.
Yes. He is all man.
Él es el papá de la familia.
I know, ladies, you love the grizzly too. I don't get that jealous anymore, okay?
Hey, the dudes love the grizzly too.
Yeah, you guys do because you guys get good food. I know, the grizzlies made a few friends from the channel as well.
Yes.
So that's all I'm doing, guys. You see, the coating gets like that. So if you decide to make these little tenders like this or your chicken, you guys can freeze it. Let it sit. Once it absorbs all the flour, you can put them in your, whatever you use to freeze, your containers, safe containers. And take it that route. So I'm going to clean up my kitchen and finish this up. And I'll see you guys when we're ready to fry.
Sounds good.
Yeah. I have a fryer. And I know some of you are going to be frying on your pan. Okay? So how I check my oil is I dip in a wooden spoon, a wooden chopstick, and when it starts bubbling around the spoon, you're ready to fry. No metal, no plastic, just a wood would work for that. But if you guys need extra help on frying, in the description I'll leave other recipes where I show detailed frying, okay? If you're using a fryer, make sure to hold your chicken here for a little bit so that way it doesn't stick to the bottom of your frying basket. And I'm going to be using my hands to drop them in because it's a lot easier than removing all the coating with the tongs. Okay. Be very careful at home, friends. Use Club Junior. You get parental assistance or an adult to help you, okay? What we're gonna do is we're gonna be double frying. So I'm gonna fry my chicken for about 5 to 6 minutes because I do have a large piece of chicken breast. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take them out after that time has elapsed, and then we're gonna continue the process because we will be double frying. So pay attention so you guys can learn this step. Yeah? Woo! Okay, we're ready for our second fry. Ready?
We're ready.
Woo! All right, our chicken is done, friends. What you want to do at this point, you want to save some of your seasoning that I mentioned and just pour it over while it's nice and oily, okay? As much as you want. And for the children one, I'm not going to season it.
Smart move.
Girl, I still have to fry this big old beast right now. That chicken breast is going to take a little bit longer because it's a massive chicken breast, friends. The rest are done. And I think we're ready to coat these with that delicious oil, girl.
Yes, I'm ready. What's that red light special going on?
Yeah, I got to keep them warm. Make sure you check the internal temperature for your chicken. It's going to be 165. Let me see if I put it in right. Hold on. There we go.
161.
We're at 67. That's still hot and warm. The internal temperature is going to be great. Continues to cook when you take it out. So we're set with our chicken there.
Got it.
You only see a few because some of my family members enjoy a crispier chicken, and whenever I put it on the screen, you're like, you burned the chicken. You guys know my mom likes a little bit, the thing's a little bit more cooked. So.
She really does.
I'm gonna start with the potatoes. Woo! Careful.
Those of you who are not experienced frying, do not drop them in with your fingers like that.
Do not. This is just a habit, and I drop it and push out that way. You see all the moisture from the potato absorbed and made the outer parts sticky. So I learned that from my mother-in-law. I need to share you guys that secret recipe for her delicious Korean style French fries. Girl,
Oh, those are amazing.
remember?
Yes, I remember. I dream about them every couple months.
You know what? The Grizzly and I always talk about them. They're so good. I'm gonna have to share it with you guys at like maybe the 500K celebration, but I don't know. I've been very giving with you, so might come earlier. You guys are making this channel grow really fast, so you get more goodies and recipes. All right, we're gonna continue to cook these here, and I'll see you when they're ready.
I'll give you the red light special. This chicken deserves it.
It does.
Lots of love.
All right, our fries are ready. It should take you about 10 to 12 minutes to fry them. The thicker ones might take a little bit longer, the thin ones super quick. Okay. Hot. Careful. So you can season them with the Cajun seasoning that I gave you guys, or you can just sprinkle some salt, which we're gonna go with salt. Okay. All right, let's get ready to coat this chicken. Okay, let me get in here. When you make my recipe for the chili oil, you're gonna see that all of your seasonings go to the bottom. Just stir it. They are divine, okay?
Best part.
Pour some in here. Friends, if for some reason you can't consume that much oil, because I have a lot of you judging me for the oil, it's okay, I get it. You can melt some butter as long as you're gonna eat it that day. If not, you tend to spoil with butter, so You ready? Let me get my little tongs, girl. Get a good little soak, okay? If you're gonna make a lot of this, I would say make 2 to 3 portions of that chili oil.
Gosh, let it sit there.
You want me to? Okay, honey. Okay. Cloud's excited.
Sorry, guys.
I don't know. Maybe Cloud's channeling you guys.
Oh my goodness.
You can also cut the oily part because I know a lot of you guys have certain restrictions.
Excuse me, I don't think so.
Yeah, certain people
cut the oil.
You can put half chicken broth and half oil.
Oh, that's smart.
That's a good blend.
Think about that. Or if you're watching your health,
you're watching your health. Yeah, I have a lot of friends that watch their health, so you know.
I thought oil was diet free. My bad. Oh my gosh, what are you doing?
Okay, and you want to put it on top of your bread or your French fries, however you're going to be doing it.
I was going to resign today, but I take it back. I need my letter back. Sorry. Oh my goodness, girl.
Look at that deliciousness.
I feel a song coming on for you.
Which song is it?
Did you ever know that you're my hero?
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
Let's place that nice to entice Cloud.
I'm already seeing the wind beneath my wing. Are you kidding me?
It must have been cold there in my shine. Girl, now you got me going. Shout out to all my friends that are sending me clips on IG. You guys are giving me life. Like, I get so happy.
What kind of clips are you getting?
I'm getting musical clips.
Nice. You want that bread to soak up all of that juiciness.
Yes, we're gonna just pile it on here. There we go. You guys ready to taste this?
Yes.
Yes. Let me clear this out. Girl, I am so excited to do this. Are you guys so excited to dip? Okay. So what I'm gonna do is how I usually eat my hot chicken. I dip it into some delicious ranch, and you guys have been giving me feedback that this is the best ranch you've ever had. It tastes like ranch. I know, it's a lot of oil, so good. Girl. Yes. Oh yeah. This is an oh yeah.
That is an oh yeah moment.
Mm-hmm. Somebody wanted that piece. I kind of feel like Bridesmaid when she's like, look away. But don't.
I'm not looking away.
Girl. You already know.
Guys, I already had some off camera many times. And it is divine. It's my favorite food that my sister makes.
I'm telling you, once the fun starts, it doesn't stop. This is my kryptonite. Girl.
We hate to eat and run, but we have to eat and run.
I know. I'm late to my appointment.
That's why I'm so happy to hang out with my nephews, because imagine you come and you take care of kids and you get this meal. Leave more often, girl, leave. Leave me with the kids.
Oh. Just indulge. If you guys don't make Thanksgiving dinner, make this. Less of a hassle. Everybody's happy. Oh yeah.
And on that note, we'll see you guys on the next one.
You think so already? No. I want them to tell me when you come back. I'm going to have the link for the ranch, the oil, the macaroni and cheese. It's all going to be in the description, ready for you guys to watch and get to it. Remember, if you're going to make a big portion, make double or triple the amount of the of the Views chili oil. And don't forget to save some of the seasoning that once you blend it, save some on the side so that way you can sprinkle it on top of your chicken. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. I'm gonna get another quick bite before I have to head out. No sean. Oh, you guys are still gonna watch. Ay, bendito. You know, my mom used to say, no me las van a regresar por cochinas. Like, they're not gonna return you like when you get married because you don't know how to clean.
Or cook.
Or cook. Well, Mom, I'm still doing well.
Yeah, Mom, sorry to disappoint you, but it wasn't because I didn't clean or cook.
Girl, come get another bite. Vente. So what did you think? You guys are excited as I am? Yes, this is a delicious recipe and it's all thanks to you guys. You know, I tell you often that I love as a mother, and when you ask a mom for something, we'll go out of our way to give it to you. At least that's how I mother. I want to thank you all so much for your continuous request, for having me and Cloud here to hang out with you guys. And on that one, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Adios.